All right, guys, so I'm going to show you how to make a link which could be external, meaning a web page outside of your Canvas, and an internal link which could take you to a different page in your Canvas. Either way, some of the steps are going to be exactly the same, just one of them will get a little different. So I'm just going to go ahead and go here. This is a page of mine. I'm going to hit edit. And let's say you want to do a link. I know I showed Zoom, so I'll do something different. Let's say I want to do a link to the school website. So I could get really fancy and I could do some type of, button if you wanted to, or if you didn't want to be fancy, all you could do is you could just type whatever you want. So school website. So I'm going to highlight that. You're going to go up here to the three dots and you're going to look for this little chain link. Anytime you see a chain link like this, it's usually a link. So you're going to press down on it. External, again, remember, is an outside link somewhere outside of Canvas. Course link would be somewhere in your Canvas. So we'll start with external. So I'm going to hit that. And here's where I put the link. So I'm going to go to our school page. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to grab the website and I'm going to copy and paste it right here. And then I'm going to hit done. And then once you see it's highlighted like that and that it has an underline, it means it's linked. So then I'm going to save. And then of course you always want to double check. And boom, there it is. Takes me straight to whatever website I want to do. And like I said, you can copy and paste your Zoom link directly. So for instance, my Zoom is linked directly to this button. So once they click that, open Zoom meetings, and it would go ahead and it would start everything for me. I'll close out of that. So it just opens up and starts everything for me with that direct link. Now let's say I want to do that with a picture like what I have here. So you'll insert whatever picture you want. If you want to go, there's a place called Emojipedia. And you can get different little emojis, like you can search categories and stuff. So if you wanted to get, kind of fancy, but you didn't want to create anything yourself, you can go here. And of course, you can insert any type of images from Google search, anything like that. But once you have whatever your image is where you are, you're going to click select. You're going to go up into these buttons again. You're going to go to your link. Now this one already has a link, but you'd have the exact same way that you would link to a text. You would have an external link here, you'd have a course link, you copy and paste it and save it. They work exactly the same. So whether you wanted to do text or whether you wanted to do image, you're still just going to make sure you select it, go to the three little dots and go to your link. Now let's say I didn't want this to be an external link. Let's say I wanted it to go to, I have a page that's helpful info for parents. So let's say I wanted to do a parent information one. So again, I would link that, highlight, click your three dots, go here. Instead, I'm going to go to a course link because I want it to go to a page or an assignment, whatever I have that I've already created in Canvas. So I'm going to hit course link and see how you have all of these different options. So you can literally anything you've created. It can go to a specific module. It could go to a discussion page, an announcement that you have for your kids, a quiz if you have one, assignments. But for me, I wanted to go to a page. So I'm going to go down. I have a page that's called helpful info, and that's where I have all my helpful stuff for my parents. So I'm just going to select that page. And then once again, it highlighted it. It's underlined. So I know that it has the link, and make sure, of course, as always, save. And then just double check that it goes where you want it to go. Perfect. Now let's say for some reason I clicked the wrong thing. I don't want that. You're going to go in and edit. You're going to re-highlight. You're going to go to link options, and you can delete it, or what you can do is you can go up here, you can go back to your link button and see how I have that option to remove link or edit it. You can do either one. So you can remove it and then you can restart it, or you can go into the edit. Usually if you remove it, it's a little easier because then you can go through the whole thing again. So that is all I have. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to text me or email me. I'm happy to do Zoom sessions and things like that. I'm just here to help everybody. And I promise, it's just clicking around and figuring it out. And so I just figured it out, and hopefully it's helpful to you guys. So really nothing all that big. So please, if you need help, just reach out. It really doesn't take that long and it does not bother me at all.